Merry Christmas, Merry Logmas to each and every one of you. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. A Merry Slothmas, everybody. I hope you have a great holiday season. Clash of Clans have made it easy for us to bring you a Clashmas special because check out some of the bundles within the shop. 180 wall rings. 90 wall rings, 30 wall rings. We are going to be able to upgrade so many walls in today's episode. The first thing I did when I opened up the shop and seen this was message Beaker. I know how much he loves wall rings. His video will no doubt already be released by the time I am releasing mine. So please go over there, show him some love. I will have already watched and be in the comments, so you can reply to my comment over there as well. But we do need to purchase each of these and the epic winter scenery. I haven't purchased it on this account yet. I've been holding off, but check out all of the loot as well. I am going to be overflowing with loot. I haven't calculated how much it is going to be. Before I purchase and spend it all, we need to get to the 20% builder boost for the best value. If I am spending that amount of loot, I definitely need to get the 20%. Fortunately, I am 300 points away. I have a challenge for 300 points, gaining 1,500 destruction in multiplayer battles, and I need 57 more percent. Pretty easy. Let's fast forward through as I do it. Okay, that is pretty nicely done for this base. I did show you the dragons and the ice hound with the invisibility spell on my previous video. I will link you across to that at the end of this one. We could end up trolling here and making ourselves time fail, all of my troops basically doing nothing by turning the buildings invisible, but there'd be no point in that. That was a nice amount of loot. I crushed the 57% that we needed, obviously getting the 3 stars. And like I said, if you are interested, I'll show you that video at the end of it. But we got a ton of loot. Let's head back to base, and we got the perfect amount. Oh my word! Well, I thought we got 300 points. How many did we get? 400? 500? 600? 700 points! That is pretty epic. That is a new personal best. I'm kind of excited now to click the rewards tab. Here we go. Moving on up. Yes! We managed to get the Rune of Dark Elixir and the Rune of Elixir as well. That will mean that we can do even more upgrades. But the main thing I wanted was the builder boost, the research boost, and the training boost. We also have a ton of other things here. Now, what I do want to collect actually is the wall rings. And you will see why. Because the wall rings from the bundles will overstack. However, if you do not use all of them, then you cannot collect the free ones. Be sure to continue checking out the trader. He is giving free items as well. You can tell which day I recorded this because of the 5 free wall rings. But what I need to do now, we are all set. We are ready to go. We need to purchase all of these and then get to some mass upgrades as a celebration. Let's get the winter scenery. Purchase successful, 2 million gold goes in. Let's use the epic winter scenery. I did show you all of this in a video. What I also want to try and do here is collect my treasury. Do I have anything else to collect? I do have the rewards on the pass here, which I probably should collect because, again, everything overstacks when you purchase it, but you can't collect it when you don't purchase it. So it probably makes sense for me to collect everything now because every purchase will overstack. Let's start at the top. The big one, $99.99. Let's get this bought. What did I do? I cancelled the purchase because I have just realized I don't have the C in the shop. I get it, guys. Even I forget. So whenever I get comments saying I didn't put my favorite creator code in, it is okay. It only lasts 7 days, unfortunately, so it does reset. I forgot myself there, but thankfully, I remembered if you do want to support your favorite content creator, you can enter their code in your settings before making any purchases. My code is Judo, and it is much appreciated, my friends. We get a very small kickback, and it really does help to support the channel. It does reset every 7 days, so basically, be sure to enter it before making any purchases. I missed the first one, but now we have code Judo in there, so let's purchase the Clashmas Gem Bundle. Purchase successful. Let's take a look at this. Wow, all of the loot plowing into the storages. I actually get all of the gems, and to be honest, I really don't need the gems, but look at that, 191 wall rings already. I will screenshot this when we have purchased the next ones. Let's just plow through the next ones. Oh man, that is the most money I have ever spent on Clash of Clans. That was crazy, but check out all of the loot. We need a screenshot of this. Where can I get a good screenshot of that loot? I guess if we zoom right into the top corner, it's a little bit dark behind it, we can get a screenshot. 27,000 gems! How on earth am I going to spend all of those gems? Let's go to magic items because I want a screenshot of this. 311 wall rings. If you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, all of my socials are always in the description of the video. I will be sure to share this because that is pretty special. Okay, where do we start? You know that I like to bring educational but entertaining Clash of Clans videos, so I always try and talk about efficiency when I do these mass spending sprees. If that's the type of content you want to see, I'd recommend subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Right, I haven't thought about this one bit. We have the Barbarian King to try and upgrade with 27,000 gems. Despite not having the Book of Heroes, I think I might just get my king to level 65. In fact, I probably can't do that. Let's just start with the Barbarian King. I don't think that matters. I just boosted my troops at the start in order to do that attack. There we are, 800 gems. I would spend 500 on a Book of Heroes anyway, so that's not really too bad a value, I don't think. Okay, let's use that. Now, here's the issue. It is only 188,000 Dark Elixir to upgrade him again. A Rune of Dark Elixir would basically not be the best value right now. It goes without saying, whenever you use a rune, you want to make sure your storages are empty or virtually empty for the best value. So I'm definitely not going to do that. There's no quick way of me making the 13,000 Dark Elixir unless I actually went through the practice mode, because on this account I haven't. But with the Golden Elixir, I basically would be wasting that Golden Elixir. So I'm going to wait on the king. Maybe I can come back to it later on in the video. Maybe I won't. But let's start with the Gold and Elixir. So, I feel like we need to go to the lab because actually, I've only got Dark Elixir troops left in the lab. Oh, I have a Wall Wrecker. Okay, let's just finish off this upgrade with gems, because I do have a book, but again, there's only a day left, and we have a stack of gems now. So let's finish that off, and I can use some of the elixir for the Wall Wrecker. Oh, we also have the invisibility spell, 2 Book of Spells. So I could use that on the invisibility spell. I've got a lot of gems here. Let's try and plan this out. 7 days. The Dark Elixir spells, 7 days. Yeah. I guess I could use them later on. Let's have a look. 7 days. Okay, let's just start by using gems, because you would always, if you can, want to use gems, then the books later on, because the books will give you better value. So let's just use 1,000 gems, get that out of the way. We could use the Dark Elixir on the lab, then use the rune for the hero. I'm not sure which one to upgrade first. I'm trying to carefully plan this. I mean, I could just upgrade the bowler, and then that would be a good chunk of it. But I think I'm going to go with the haste spell, because that then gets rid of one of the lower spell times. Then I can always use the book afterwards. And if need be, I can default to the golem, because yes, the next upgrade, which would get me a max haste spell, and that is great for Lavaloon, is more than I have. Oh, there's no easy way to do this. Okay, I'm going to upgrade the golem. 6 days. Let's do that. Let's use the gems. Now, you might be asking, well, you have 15,000 Dark Elixir left over. What are you going to do here? Takes a couple of minutes. Build the most expensive. That now takes me down to 5,000. Yeah, I'm going to have to just waste it. Okay, quick. Use the rune. Upgrade the king. Refund the troops. There we go. Then we at least get some Dark Elixir back. That's a nice little way that you can get better value out of your rune by cooking up troops and then refunding them. So let's upgrade the king again with the gems. That's level 63 now. If we move back across, we now have 60. Let's actually use the books first. So let's use the book there. Oh, it's finished. Oh, no. I just seen that we would be able to get another upgrade. I completely forgot this account is Town Hall 12. Anyways, I don't want to use a book on one of these. I really don't. So I'm not going to. But I can upgrade the Wall Wrecker. 8 days. I guess I'll just gem it. Because then we can get another Dark Elixir upgrade going. That is all we need before we upgrade. And what I probably will do in the not too distant future when I do upgrade to Town Hall 13, because I've decided I am going to on this account, is bring you a guide on when exactly you should upgrade your Town Hall. I'll use this account as an example, and when it gets to Town Hall 13, I might then bring you a guide on an upgrade recommendation for every Town Hall level. I did make these videos previously, but updates have happened since then, so it's a chance to upgrade them in real time as I am doing that process. So, we've finished with the Dark Elixir, we've used a lot of the Elixir. Now let's move across to the actual upgrades, because if you have builders, I would always recommend getting the builders working prior to doing walls. But remember that builders actually are required for walls. But if we go to the builder base, we do have 2 builders, and we can send the master builder back across. I did bring you a video on how to get the 6 builders, so you guys know exactly how to do that. 70 million gold, we can upgrade pretty much the rest of these, bar a couple of them. But let's go with the most expensive. I always recommend the most expensive if you have the loot, although if you're trying to fix a rushed base, you'd be better off with the less expensive. Let me explain why. Notice the cannon here, level 16. We get an extra 6 damage per second. It's only 7 days to upgrade, and it's 8 million. If we go to the more expensive one, which is to level 17, it's 9 days to upgrade, more gold, and we still only get 6 damage per second. So if you're trying to fix a rushed account, getting the lower upgrades and stabilizing leveling out is better. But if you just have the loot, you can just spend it on the most expensive, is my motto, because it's kind of easier like that. Let's go cannon again. We do have some books as well. So you'd always want to use the books on the longest upgrade. So why don't I just upgrade the cannon straight away. I think that is everything that we can upgrade building-wise. We still have 300 wall rings. This is pretty incredible. I know I've seen Beaker do this. He has the world record for the most amount of wall rings used in one click, but check it out. 132 wall rings I can use on one single button press. That is my level 11 walls from one side of the map right of the way across to the other. Now, I don't actually have enough level 12 walls on this account to actually reach right of the way across. 135. I could try actually and upgrade just a certain amount to get them to level 12 and then use the level. Let's do that actually. So if I line this up, I think if I move this piece of wall, that's about the right amount. It doesn't matter if not. We can then upgrade all of these 51 wall rings in one press. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what an epic fail. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 51 wall rings, but check this out. We can now line them both up. Now we have the level 12 wall rings, 220 wall rings in a single click. I wonder what the world record actually is now at Town Hall 13 with the level 14 walls. I'm sure someone can calculate it. Beaker can probably even do it, I guess. I don't know. He has a lot of wall rings, but 220 wall rings. Here we go. I'm still pretty hyped. I'm going to screenshot that right now. Here we go. Let's screenshot it again because that is pretty epic, my friends. 220 wall rings in a single click. Wow. That was pretty incredible. How many do we have left? We've still got 40 left. Wow. 40 left. I can't upgrade all of those, but with the elixir, do I actually have anything to spend elixir on? Can you upgrade all of them? Oh, it doesn't let you with elixir. It should tell you the amount of elixir, and if you can overstack, then you should be able to do that. Oh, there, 33 million. So it does let you actually. 43. So that's the most we can upgrade. 43 million elixir with a single click. That's pretty incredible. I'm going to screenshot that as well because that is pretty awesome. Let's actually move it so it's easier to grab the screenshot. Should have probably done that before. There we go. So it's just on the green behind. When you're making thumbnails, if you can make your life easier, you want to do that. Okay. Upgrade walls. Do you really want to upgrade the selected walls for 43 million elixir? Yes! Oh my word, I love it. No, there was 6 extra wall rings in here that I didn't realize. I must have had... Oh, we haven't used them yet. I must have had 2 sets of 6 wall rings and I didn't collect them both. Let's see what we can upgrade here. 21 wall rings is all of that. We have 40, don't we? So it's going to be roughly there. Ah, not that good of a guess. Is that right? No, 1 less. There we go. 39 wall rings. Let's go. Boom. Beautiful. Now we can collect the 6. Why not? I don't think there's anything else left to upgrade, actually, because the Rune of Elixir... Let's use the rune. Let me use the elixir. There we go. 12 million elixir. I'm actually just going to use the gems. We've got more than enough. Let's gem the one that is going to take the least amount. Then we can upgrade... Boom, with our gold. It just means I can now get some more gold. And there we have it. Mass upgrades. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do want to see the dragons, the Ice Hound technique using the invisibility, I've got my video linked right here. Subscribe button is also there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have fun. And I will see you in the next video.